So, welcome to my dear students and learners. Today we are going to discuss um about the decision tree. So, decision tree, by as the name suggests, it will be like a form of tree. There will be a prime or the main node. From there, the sub nodes will be there. Then the leaf nodes will be there. It will be basically it's a we can tell it's a pictorial view of the classification what we learned in the previous lecture. There are certain inbuilt algorithms are there. So we are not going to discuss all these things in this lecture because while we will be working with practical examples, that time we will see it in some detailed manner. So I am considering the earlier table here. So that is there are four physiological parameter is captured for six uh, seven total seven patients. Uh, the category is it is the blood pressure, the blood glucose, the heart rate, and the cardiac output it in liter per minute. And the output is to recognize or to predict whether the person is glycemic. If the person is glycemic, then uh, it is denoted as 1. If the person is having hypertension, then it is 2. And if the person is normal, it is 0. So with this data, we are going to work with a decision tree. Okay. So we will learn today mainly about the syntax. So you open Anaconda and go to Jupyter Notebook. So here I am creating one file. Uh, let's take the name tree or the decision tree. Decision tree. Okay. So the first we have to import pandas as a alias name pd. Then we have to read the file. Okay. So the file is, we have to copy the path. So this is the path. So let us go, data type is dt. So this pd dot read excel, then we have to put the path. Okay, we have to put the path. Then the file name, it is mc dot excel sx. Okay, let us see the same table. So here again I have to define the dependent and my independent variable. Okay, so the independent variable I'll consider as the blood pressure, blood glucose, heart rate, and the cardiac output. So I'm defining s x, that is data. This all syntax we know already. So this is my blood pressure, then blood glucose, then pulse, then cardiac output. These are my independent variable, and my dependent variable is that is my output. Okay, that is my output. Okay, now we have to segregate the total data into that test and training. So from sklearn dot model selection this is import uh, uh, train underscore test underscore split. Okay, now we have to see we have to split it. The command already we know, the train underscore test underscore split. Then we have to give that x and my dependent variable, and my test underscore size is equal to 0.2. Okay, and now here that is equal to x train comma x test comma y train comma y test. Okay, so 20% data I've taken for testing. Now we have to call the decision tree. So from sklearn dot tree, that is, we have to import decision tree classifier. Okay, DECI decision tree classifier. Okay, now we have to define one variable, say classifier is equal to my decision tree classifier, then I have to pass the argument. Let us see what is the argument inside. So this will be we have to pass the argument as, so I'll only put the classifier. So here this criteria we are putting Gini classifier, there will be entropy, is a particular algorithm. I am not detailing that, so you can check that decision tree Gini algorithm, decision tree that entropy, these are the Gini is basically the it's a linear relationship, and this entropy is a logarithmic, all are probability and statistics. So the people who are from computer science or who studied the probability and stochastic in details, so they will understand it, so I'm not detailing it. So the syntax is, so I'm copying it simply, so I'm just copy. Okay, so this one I call that, and now I will feed this. Okay, sorry, classifier dot feed that is equal to my x train, then my y train. So yeah, it has done. So now we can see what is my x test, how many values are there. So there are two value, so 0, 300. So first sample 5 is it will be for that is glycemic, means 1, and second one is hypertension. Okay, so the command is classifier dot predict, dict, predict my x underscore test. If we enter, so predi, so you see it is the showing 0 and 1. Okay, so this is actually here the due to less number of data, your this, it is not accurate. We can check it. Classifier dot score, then my x test comma y test. You see it is 0, but you just understand that because I don't have enough data to show you, so that's why it is coming, the value is coming, there is a error. Now we can see the tree also, decision tree also. So for that you need to import from sklearn, import tree, import tree, then tree dot plot tree, then the classifier object is, if you put that, now you see this is the decision tree as per the this gini algorithm. It will be like this. So all the samples are divided into two category. If that is 90 less than 95%, so it is like that. So in this way we can make the decision tree, and this mm, uh, you should memorize the syntax and the um, how to do that, because this particular example whatever I am showing, it may be not giving the exact true result, because only data is, because as I told, when you are doing with that neural network and the data science, you need for perfect prediction, you need huge data, but the syntax will be same. Okay, so this decision tree, there is a huge application today in medical science. So in the virtual doctor, they will be using this particular this thing. So likewise you can, here you can use, instead of this gini, you can use entropy, use entropy. Okay, now you have to run all the command. uh, now this slightly better. Now you can see this is that result. So I hope you understood how to deal with decision tree making. So maybe it will be we'll learn the next. Thank you so much. Thanks for your patience.